Are you looking for an American history book either as a gift or for your own reading pleasure? Well, I've got two to recommend. Both come from a course that I just finished teaching called The American Way of War. The first is A Rumor of War by Philip Caputo. This is considered one of the greatest books ever written about the Vietnam War. It's a memoir of Caputo's experience as a young man who was inspired, or as he says, seduced, by JFK to join the Marines and go to war in Vietnam to fight communism. Caputo is among the first American combat soldiers to arrive in Vietnam in 1965. And he tells the story of his initial idealism, fighting communism, slowly but surely turning into disillusionment and questions about what on earth we are trying to accomplish in Vietnam. It's powerful, compelling, and beautifully written. Just listen to this passage. I guess we believed in our own publicity. Asian guerrillas did not stand a chance against U.S. Marines, as we believed in all the myths created by that most articulate and elegant mythmaker, John Kennedy. If he was king of Camelot, then we were his knights and Vietnam was our crusade. There was nothing we could not do because we were Americans. And for the same reason, whatever we did was right. And you know what's kind of cool? This is my copy from freshman year of college, at this very college where I teach. My students get a kick out of that, especially the yellow, worn look of the book. But you can get a new copy. It's a classic and it's still in print, and I highly, highly recommend A Rumor of War by Philip Caputo. All right, book number 2, Half American by Mathew Delmont. It tells the story, as the subtitle says, the heroic story of African Americans fighting World War II at home and abroad. I thought as a historian I knew a lot about World War II and the African American experience, but this book taught me a lot that I did not know. As the title suggests, it chronicles the struggle of African Americans on the home front in the United States against Jim Crow racism and the African American struggle in the military over in Europe and in Asia against racism and Jim Crow. If you read this book, you'll come away with two important takeaways. One is that African Americans played a key role in America's victory in World War II. And two, the African American experience in World War II played a key role in inspiring the struggle for civil rights in the post-war period. All right, there you have it. 2 history book recommendations that come from a course that I just finished teaching called The American Way of War. You can get them for yourself or get them from someone else as a gift.